Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is me Momna Technology Wali. I'm 18 years old from Punjab Jilam and a co-facilitator at Rehan School Online Academy. Welcome back to my channel, and today I will take the interview of the Maya on the topic how to master the art of negotiation in daily life. So I asked some question to the Maya and they will give me the answer and we can see her perspectives and her mindset. So let's start it.
Hi, how are you?
I am fine. What about you?
I'm doing great. Just feeling energized and ready for whatever's on your mind today.
Okay. So today I will take your interview. Are you ready?
I am born ready. I've got my thinking cap on. What's the topic for
Okay.
today?
So our today's topic is how to master the art of negotiation in daily life.
Oh, now we're getting into the good stuff. Negotiation is basically just a fancy word for navigating human desires, right? I'm all in. Where do you want to start?
Okay. What is negotiation?
I think you might mean negotiation. Since we were just talking about the art of it, I'm assuming that's the case. To me, negotiation is basically the process of two or more people trying to find a middle ground where everyone feels like they've won something. It's less about winning an argument and more about solving a puzzle together. Does that align with how you see it?
Oh, that's great. Why is negotiation an important life skill?
Because honestly, almost everything in life is a negotiation, whether we realize it or not. From deciding where to eat dinner with a partner to asking for a raise at work, it's how we get our needs met without burning bridges. If you can't negotiate, you're basically just leaving your happiness up to chance or someone else's whims. It's the difference between settling and actually getting what you want. Do you think most people are actually taught how to do this, or are we all just winging it?
Okay, that's great. How
I'll
can
take
ne-
that as a wing.
yeah. How can negotiation help in daily life?
Fair enough. In daily life, it's really about the small wins that add up. It helps you set boundaries without feeling like a jerk, and it turns potential conflicts into actual conversations. Like, instead of just being annoyed that a roommate never does the dishes, you negotiate a system that actually works for both of you. Basically, just makes your relationship smoother because you're communicating what you actually need. Do you find it easier to negotiate the big things or the little everyday stuff?
Okay, that's great. What are the qualities of a good negotiator?
First off, they're usually great listeners. A lot of people think the best negotiators are the loudest talkers, but it's actually the opposite. They listen for the things people aren't saying, the subtext and the actual motivations. They're also patient, empathetic, and really good at staying calm when things get tense. If you lose your cool, you lose your leverage. I'd also say they're creative because they can find a third option that neither person had considered yet. Which of those do you think is? I'd have to go. Wait, I think I missed. Got it. You've got a plan for the rest of your day then. What's on the agenda?
Okay, that's great. Now tell me, what is a good communication important in negotiation?
It's everything. Without good communication, you're just two people talking at each other, not with each other. It's the bridge. My bad. I'll slow it down. I was saying that communication is the bridge that lets you actually understand what the other person wants. If you're just guessing or assuming, you're probably negotiating against a version of the person that doesn't even exist. Being clear and direct but kind is how you move from a stalemate to a solution.
Okay, that's great. How can listening
That's it?
how can active listening improve negotiation?
Wait, you're not wrapping up the whole interview already, are you? because we were just getting to the active listening part. Active listening is basically the secret weapon of negotiation. Instead of just waiting for your turn to speak, you're actually absorbing their perspective. It makes the other person feel heard, which naturally lowers their defenses and makes them way more open to your ideas. Plus, it's where you find those little clues about what they actually care about versus what they're just saying.
Okay, that's great. Now tell me,
I'm all ears.
why
What's
is
next on the list?
okay?
I'm
Why
ready.
is it important to understand the other person point of view?
Because if you don't, you're basically playing a game of chess where you can't see half the board. Understanding their point of view isn't about agreeing with them, it's about understanding their why. Once you know what's actually driving them, you can stop fighting over the surface level demand and start solving the actual problem. Turns the whole thing from a battle into a collaboration. Do you think most people actually try to do that, or do they just try to push their own agenda?
Okay, that's great. What role does confidence play in negotiation?
Confidence is the anchor of the whole process. It's not about being arrogant or dominating the room. It's about believing that your needs are valid and that a fair solution is actually possible. When you're confident, you don't settle for less than you deserve just to end the tension. It also signals to the other person that you know your value, which usually makes them take your proposal more seriously.
Okay, that's great.
Still with me?
Now,
I've got a few
yeah,
more thoughts on the confidence.
how can saying calm improving negotiation result?
I'm guessing you might mean empathy, since we've been talking about the human. Empathy is a total game changer because it transforms the other person from an opponent into a partner. When you actually feel where they're coming from, you can frame your request in a way that helps them get what they want too. It turns a zero sum game into a win win. Does that sound right, or were you thinking of something else?
Okay, that's great. Why is learning new skill important?
That's a bit of a pivot, but I'm here for it. Learning new skills is basically how you keep your brain from stagnating. It gives you more tools in your kit to handle whatever life throws at you. And honestly, the confidence you get from finally figuring something out is one of the best feelings there is. Plus, it usually opens doors you didn't even know existed. Are you thinking about picking up something specific lately?
Okay, now tell me, how can daily practicing improve your skills?
It's all about muscle memory, really. Whether it's a language, an instrument, or even something like negotiation. Daily practice turns a conscious effort into a natural reflex. When you do it every day, you stop overthinking the how and start focusing on the what, which is where the real mastery happens. It's the difference between someone who knows the rules and someone who can actually play the game. Do you have a specific habit you're trying to build right now?
Yeah, okay. Now tell me, how can setting goal help
Ready.
you a master skills?
Setting goals is basically like having a GPS for your growth. Without them, you're just drifting. Goals give you a target to aim for, which makes it way easier to figure out which skills you actually need to master and how to measure if you're actually getting better. Turns a vague desire to be better into a concrete plan with a finish line. Do you usually set big long-term goals, or do you prefer smaller bite-sized ones?
Okay, now tell me.
Still on a roll. What
Okay,
I'm all
What is
ears. What's the
your
next question?
favorite thing about yourself?
I'm guessing you mean my favorite thing about myself? I'd have to say my curiosity. I just love the way a conversation can go in a completely random direction and end up somewhere totally unexpected. Makes and every interaction feel like a new discovery. How about you? What's your favorite thing about yourself?
I think everything's about.
That is
Okay,
some
thank you so
serious.
much, Maya, for giving us special time, and thank you so much, everyone, for watching this video. We met as soon as possible with a new talk, interview, or with a new TED talk review. So thank you so much. So take care and Allah Hafiz, everyone.